So here's one of the most popularly asked questions on the practice. And eventually what it's asking is, it asks, what is log of k? But in order to do that, we have to use our logarithmic properties to simplify this, to condense the logarithm down. I'm going to start with this 3 out in front. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it an exponent. It's our third. It's the power property. When we do that, we get log of 3x to the third. And it's the entire 3x needs to be cubed. Minus log of 9x to the fourth plus log of x. And let's look at what 3x cubed is for a moment. If you don't know your exponent rules very well, it's 3x times 3x times 3x. And 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. X times x times x is x cubed. If you do know your exponent rules, then what's inside the parentheses gets raised to what's outside the parentheses. 3 cubed is 27. X cubed. Either way, it will work out. So we used the last property if you've watched the 8-minute video, but now what we're going to look specifically at is, what do we do when we see a minus? And when we're working with logarithms, we can condense these first two together because of the minus and because there's the same base by taking log of 27x cubed divided by 9x to the fourth. And that's the first two terms in that logarithm. But now we can simplify again because we have a plus in this problem, and logarithmic properties say that we can multiply when we have a plus, when we're working with logs with like bases. I do want to write this as x over 1, just in case fractions cause you a little bit of trouble. So when we condense this down, this becomes log of 27x cubed times x over 1, and it's really 27x cubed over 9x to the fourth times x over 1. And again, what we need to do is we need to use our exponent rules. And when we do, we get log of 27x to the fourth. X cubed times x to the first, we add the exponents. We're dividing by 9x to the fourth. And then we can simplify. And the nice thing is, x to the fourth divided by x to the fourth is 1. 27 divided by 9 is 3. Oh, and you can't see. But as I scoot this up here, we canceled out the x to the fourths, and then 27 divided by 9 is 3. So in terms of the answer to this problem, it would be k of 3, because the problem says, it gives you this, and it says what is the value of k. So the k would come from the 3.